TJ, I am told you have a top 5 list.
I do.
And it is a Rich's top 5. So I have approved this message brought to you by our friends at Hyundai. Go ahead and hit it.
DJ Mikey D.
What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag?
Yes.
What do you got?
Different. Rich, what you did this week, and I've said this on more than one occasion, man. You bought social media, and almost like you bought the world together.
Thank you.
You healed us being on SportsCenter.
Oh, okay.
And I got to be honest with you, it was a reunion that I never thought we'd see, and I'm sure you probably never thought that you'd be back.
Can confirm.
On that set. So that got me thinking, man, I decided to dig into the bag a little bit and wanted to come up with 5 reunions that I never thought we'd see.
Okay.
Based upon you returning home to the mothership.
I'm so inspirational.
All right, coming in number 5, 29 years after winning the Tour Championship in 1996, Adam Sandler reprises his role as Happy Gilmore in Happy Gilmore 2. Never thought we'd see this, right? Happy had to come back, Coop. His daughter wanted to go to ballet school in France, and it costs $1 million a year. So what's he got to do? He's got to go back and play golf. But not only that, his wife has passed away. He's got kids. He's working in a grocery store. But Happy came back, man. He came back in a way that I never thought he would. And how many cameos did they put in this movie, Coop? Like, everyone's in there, from Jack Nicholson to Travis Kelce to, Nancy Lopez. They're all in there. Happy Gilmore 2. Never thought we'd see this reunion. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Coming in at number 4, Mike, when you make music with somebody, man, you got to be intimate. You got to be close, right? But when you're a really good band, you got to be super tight. And that's usually what happens until money comes into play, till politics comes into play. All types of things went bad for this band in 1980 when 2 members almost got into a fight playing a concert. Mm-hmm. And then the lead singer said, we'll get back together when hell freezes over. Hell hasn't frozen over as far as I know, but Eagles, the band, they reunited, and nobody thought, Mike, you can attest to this, nobody thought that they would do it, but in April of 1994, 14 years after.
Wow, being SportsCenter's up there with the Eagles reunited?
Man.
Yes.
Okay.
After Don Felder and Glenn Frey almost had fisticuffs, they reunited, they got back together. Hell has not frozen over as far as we know,
right?
But the Eagles reunited, and it felt so good. At number 3, I got 2 words here: Comic Sans.
LeBron and the Cavs.
Listen, Dan Gilbert decides to write a scathing letter to LeBron James talking about cowardice and loyalty, and he wrote it in Comic Sans font. But the thing is, Coop, LeBron had to leave Cleveland in order to learn how to win, and he did that. He went to Miami, went to a few finals, came back, and he led the Cavs to an NBA championship, the only one that they've ever had. He had to leave to learn how to win. He came back. We didn't think he'd ever come back. That was a reunion I never thought I'd see. But LeBron, man, he did it. Now, Rich, I know I made a joke about you and the missus and how you lost your job right before your wedding, and that's awful. But you know what would be worse than that? Getting fired on your wedding day. That's a little bit worse, I think. And that's what happened to CM Punk. See, the WWE in 2014 fired CM Punk, right? And for a decade after, fans kept clamoring for his return, and he finally did. At the end of War Games Survivor Series, November 2023, CM Punk made his triumphant return in Chicago. And it was one of the greatest and loudest moments and the greatest and loudest pops that wrestling has ever heard. You never thought CM Punk would reunite with the WWE, and he did. And he was rewarded, Coop. He got a WrestleMania main event, and he also became world champion. For 5 minutes, Seth Rollins put an end to that reign. But hey,
big number one.
I'm just going to say it. Jimmy Johnson, Jerry Jones. Okay, we saw what they did. 2 kids from Arkansas won a national title. Jerry bought a team. He hired Jimmy to run it without any experience. They win 2 championships. Ego gets in the way. Jimmy gets fired. We never thought they'd reconcile, and yet Jerry Jones bought him back in December of 2023 and put his name in the Ring of Honor.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.